Hi everyone, it's Ardith, and today I'm here with a really quick video showing a couple of wild cards that I made using some of the newest products from Catherine Pooler Designs. I started with two 4-inch square panels of white cardstock and my Misty, along with the large solid wood slice stamp from Hey Mister. I stamped it with 4 warm colors on my first panel, turning the panel 90 degrees between each impression. I used Flirty Fuchsia, Rockin' Red, Orange Twist, and Tiki Torch. I cleaned the stamp between each color, and you can see that there's no color transfer at all. That's just one of the great things about these inks. Then, without moving the stamp on the Misty, I did the same thing with 4 cool colors on the other panel. I used Lime Ricky, Fiesta Blue, Something Borrowed, and Grape Crush. Once I had all the stamping finished, I put my first panel back in the Misty and I grabbed the lined wood slice stamp. I positioned it over the solid stamping, and then I used Midnight ink and my turning technique to overstamp all 8 of the colors on both panels. Here are the panels, and they're pretty on their own, but I wanted to take them to the next level. The reason that it was important to make sure that they were stamped the exact same is that my next step was to cut each panel into 4 2-inch squares. I used my trimmer and I tried to be as precise as possible. Once I had all 8 of the 2-inch panels, I could mix them up and put them back together to create 2 4-inch panels, but with all 8 of the colors. In fact, once I sat down and really looked, I actually had one in rainbow order. I taped the small squares together to create a 4-inch panel, and I popped it up on a white card base. I added a very fitting sentiment from Wild About You and some Motor City sequins to finish it off. And of course, I got 2 cards out of this. This time I put the 4 squares together, and then I used a large circle die to cut it out. I turned it slightly so that the pattern was offset, and I finished it in the same way as the first card. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up below, and subscribe to my channel for even more inspiration. Product links are below, and also on my blog. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.